Good afternoon, Facebook. I've been doing a lot of thinking. Somebody made a good point, if I believe in God and He is omnipotent, all-seeing, everything has a purpose, even the pain. The way my mother died was also for a purpose, even if I don't agree with it, even if I'm not happy about it. My mother basically, she symbolized my entire foundation for everything I am. The structure, the emotional maturity, the perseverance, the patience, which was a difficult one. I was very impatient, and I always envied and respected that from her. It was hard when she was in the hospital. And she was on the incubation tube. I had a pen pal named Loretta when I was a teenager. It was my mother's friend from Detroit, Michigan. Loretta died at 98. She lived a very long life. Her mother was in a coma for, I think, about 11 years. Her mother died at 123 or 28. She lived a very long life, even in a coma. One thing that stuck with me was I wrote Loretta a few times and I didn't hear back from her. And after a year, her husband wrote me back and said Loretta had died. I was thankful that he told me. My mom didn't tell me. I think she just didn't want me to mourn her. And actually, I think my mom didn't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I showed her the letter that Carlos wrote me, her husband. The point being, so Loretta, she, after 11 years, the doctors asked her, your mom's still on life support. It's been 11 years. She's not gonna get out of her coma. What do you wanna do? And Loretta made a very difficult decision to unplug her mother. Now, after she did, I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back. The reason I bring this up is when my mother was in the hospital, she was on an incubation tube. After about 3 weeks of an incubation tube being down the throat and not taken out, there's the potential of infection, which will inevitably spread and kill the patient regardless. It was already 4 weeks by the time I was asked again about taking the incubation tube out. My older sister was nowhere to be found, so I was talking very much with my little sister about removing the incubation tube, which meant my mother wouldn't get enough oxygen, which meant she would have died anyway. And I understand the heaviness of that weight. So I was waiting and waiting. And I was the child that had to decide if I had to kill my mother. So I guess her being murdered relinquished me from that responsibility. So I asked my mother if I should forgive the person who carelessly chose to murder her like a dog. If I should truly, truly forgive that person. Because I don't want to. I really don't. And my mom. It was very fast. She answered very quickly. She wants me to forgive. My mother was always so forgiving. Even when I believe she shouldn't have been. So, if things play out like this in this reality for a purpose, and God is in control of all of it, there was a reason for that. So I guess in a sense, now this is not my heart talking, this is my mind. Disassociating from the emotions. I guess I should thank you for for relinquishing me of that burden. Because it would have killed me to do that to my mother. It really would have. I feel like I'm dead inside now. I know. I know I wouldn't be here if I had to have made that choice. So, I guess I should say thank you.